Wait for that helicopter, Patreon. Hello Patreon viewers, how you doing? Thanks for supporting the cause. Today you're going to learn how to do a reverse vault. Okay, step number one, you're going to want to know which way you prefer to spin. This is important obviously because in the reverse vault you're going to do a whole 360 spin before you land. So stand on the floor and just find out which way is your comfortable way of spinning. For me, I like to spin to my left like this. So in that case, you need to lead with your right foot and your right hand. If you're the other way, you need to lead with your left foot and your left hand, spinning over like that. So find out which way you prefer and
act accordingly.
Act accordingly. Cheers. So like you saw in Toby's tutorial, the last 3 steps are the most important. So it's important when you're doing it first not to do it too fast, because the faster you do it, the more chance of failing, I guess. So we're going to move on to the takeoff. It's different from a cat pass takeoff because with a cat pass, your feet are straight and coming in with 2 hands. With a reverse vault, you're coming in and your foot is going to be sideways. Not completely sideways, but I'd say a good 45 degrees from the wall. That's so you can get the nice turning motion. Also, distance away from the wall. It's important that you're not too close because you're in danger of hitting your heels and falling over the wall. If you're too far away, you're going to have to dive into the reverse vault and you're not going to get any distance. For me, it's perfect if I'm just out of touching distance of the wall. That gives me a nice explosion from my feet up straight away to my hand, and there's no power leaks and it moves straight into the reverse vault. Okay, so now we've sorted our feet, we're going to move on to the hand. And as you come round, you want your hand to continue the momentum onto the opposite side, so your force of your reverse vault comes through straight with your momentum. So obviously at first a reverse vault can be quite scary to commit to with speed, so if you're still unsure with that, you can find a smaller or a safer place just to do it almost standing. So now it comes down to the power we need to generate to get fully round in the reverse vault. And there's 3 points of power that you need to know. So you have your back foot, your front foot, and your hand. And those 3 elements is where you get your power from. So now we've gone through all the technical elements, it's time to commit to your reverse vault. I recommend filming your first couple and watching it back. That really helps with understanding your technique and where you can improve.
We ran out of battery, switching to GoPro.
So like with any move, this requires a lot of practice, a lot of time, and a lot of dedication to get it smooth. But if you are starting to find that it's quite natural, you can start then developing it onto precisions or spinning extra and also speed steps out. I'm going to do a few demonstrations now. Okay, little side note, if you're doing extra spins, this arm is really important to help generate the extra spin.
Steez, I reckon you can reverse precision that.
That's actually really awkward. You've got the bin there and the wall sort of stops there, so you have to be deadly accurate.
Aside from the fact it's actually quite big.
I'd struggle to cat pass that, that's the funny thing.
Benj can actually reverse vault further than he can cat pass, which is very strange. Kind of cool though.
That's gonna be difficult. One thing to add, if you're running really fast and you're trying to get distance on your reverse vault and you're finding that you're spinning too much, this is quite a common problem. It means that you're trying to get round to your feet before you've actually landed. A small trick that I like to do is when you come over the wall, just hang this way just for a split second before you return to your forward position.
So almost stall it.
Almost stall it, yeah. It just lengthens out the process and you land further in the right position.
Yeah.
That's really complicated to explain, guys. Sorry if I did that shit.
Reverse precision, attempt number 2.
How I just landed was like that. And that's a telltale sign of me over rotating. So right now, what I need to do is delay the spin slightly so my feet come round and land in the right position.
Rock and rolling. Oi!
This is actually a really hard reverse vault position. Spin's just really annoying. So that was a precision. I actually prefer to speed step out of it. I can't do it here because there's a bin in the way. But I feel like the speed step works better with the motion coming out. You can just continue the momentum into the speed step. But yeah, that was my reverse vault tutorial. Thank you very much for being our Patreon legends. You guys are supporting us and keeping us doing what we do. So thank you very much.
Legends.